Assalamualaikum. Hi, Miss Anis is here, back with you all the way live from Ampang, working from home, yeah. For tonight, I will be sharing with you some knowledge on English. So I think this is the Form 1 class. Welcome everyone. But if you're not Form 1 pun tak apa, because what we're going to learn today, we're going to learn about grammar and it's applicable to anyone. So untuk KSSR, KSSR lah suka hati ya. KSSM, my bad. Tentang di mana R tu ya. So when apa yang korang belajar dekat KSSM ni, korang kena tahu ada 4 skill. 4 skill, which is the first one is speaking. You need to know how to speak in English. You also need to know how to write in English, read in English, and also listen in English. Tapi apa yang kita akan cover tonight is on nouns ataupun grammar. So grammar ni korang boleh pakai dekat when you try to speak or when you try to write, and also when you read. Listening yes, tapi not so much. Bila listening, it's more on the pronunciation, and then yes, grammar will help you as well sebab the context, macam mana sentence tu buat. Now the thing is, what we're gonna learn tonight ada kena mengena apa yang last week. Ada tak siapa-siapa join last week ataupun have gone through the video from last week? Last week kita belajar pasal artikel. Artikel ni bukannya artikel yang korang what's it called? Bukan yang publish dekat dalam essay ke, bukan publish essay or publish on the newspaper, those website ke atau portal ke. No, not that one. Those are articles yang memang panjang lebar. Yang ni, what we learned for grammar was actually 3 words, which is a, and the. This is the group of words yang specify your noun. So last week kita dah belajar apa yang kita boleh untuk specifykan noun. So this week kita akan belajar noun tu apa. There's a lot of nouns there actually out there. Because noun ni dalam bahasa Melayu adalah kata nama. So anything that you need to talk about, you need to write about. Benda, dia benda je yang you boleh pegang, yang dia boleh nampak, ataupun probably you tak boleh nampak tapi you tahu benda tu ada dekat situ, ada benda tu. That is nouns. Okay, so let's do some housekeeping before kita start. If you have not done so, raise up your resolution ke 1080 ataupun 720 depending on your connection lah. Setengah orang laju gila, dia boleh ambil 1080, sharp benar dia punya video. Kalau tak boleh, try 720 lah. So that you are able to see the quality, good quality video, boleh nampak in the slide all the words kat situ, and boleh nampak dengan muka saya. Hi Widat, welcome. Ya ke? Don't worry. So this is my second class. Last week kita ada satu class that we cover on article. Kita belajar apa itu a, and the, macam mana nak pakai, what does it mean. Tapi tak apa, kalau tak boleh, you go try and find last week punya class. So this week kita akan belajar, actually kita akan cover sikit lah. I try to do some revision later bila benda tu naik. Nanti ada satu contoh exercise for you to do. Okay, don't worry. I will try to make sure you can understand. Okay, jangan risau. So what we're going to cover today is on nouns. Okay, and then so resolution dah sudah. Also kalau you pakai phone ataupun smartphone, smartphone, of course lah smartphone. If you use tablet ke, notebook, iPad semua tu kan, make sure dia charge, okay? Make sure dia charge. Kalau tidak nanti later tengah jalan tiba-tiba put, because there's no battery. So make sure it's fully charged. And then if your suasana ada ramai orang tengah bergerong-gerong tu, try to find a quiet place ke dalam bilik korang ke, so that you are able to focus on me, Miss Anisia, okay? Alright, so lagi 1 more minute. Okay, so what are the things that I need to... Oh yeah, I forgot. So in my slide today, ada a few words ataupun few list of words yang dengan exercise kita akan buat later. So kalau boleh, try to prepare a paper on your end, kertas kajang ke atau buku nota kecil, so you are able to write the perkataan-perkataan. So what we're gonna do tonight is other than learn about nouns, the grammar portion, we're gonna try to increase your vocab juga. So to bagi lagi banyak perkataan tu, so that you know more words, so you know how to write better or more sentences by knowing these words. Okay, Kalau tak faham, anyone doesn't understand any of the words or miss terlampau laju ke, do let me know. Put it in the live chat. I will try my best to answer your question ataupun try to give you more better explanation. Try, because I want to ensure everyone understand. Okay, so 9:05, apa lagi? Let's get started. So, apa yang kita akan belajar pada malam ni, what we're going to learn is about nouns, kata nama in Malay, okay? Dalam bahasa Melayu, ni yang korang belajar pasal kata nama. So, any of the words yang untuk describe sesuatu yang korang nampak ke, korang pegang, korang rasa, korang dengar, dia physical, not even physical lah, apa benda yang that item, dia adalah sesuatu benda, korang akan nak panggil sesuatu ke, nak describe sesuatu ke, nak describe benda tu lah, that benda tu, that is nouns. Let me see here if my pointer, my laser pointer on. So under nouns ni ada 4 jenis. There's 4 kinds of it. So the first one is common noun, second one is proper, abstract is the third one, and last one is collective. Now, what in the world it's all of these 4 things? Jangan risau. Okay, so the first one, let's go through the first one. Okay, so common noun. Common noun ni dalam bahasa Melayu adalah kata nama am. So in English ni, anything. It can be anything that is general. Any word that describing a person, a thing, people and person sama lah. Building, places. So that is common noun. And then usually common noun ni bila you tulis dalam sentences, dalam ayat, dia you tulis dengan huruf kecil unless dia start of the sentences kan, huruf pertama dalam ayat dan kena huruf besar lah. Tapi kalau it's in the middle ataupun at the end, huruf dia kecil. So that is common noun. Now, proper noun bila huruf dia besar, dia tulis dengan huruf besar. Nama orang lah usually, it's what is a proper noun. Nama tempat, nama brand kereta, cakap pasal kereta, right? So that's why I put Ferrari here. So Ferrari contohnya kan, in the sentence lah I use, I saw a Ferrari down the road. So Ferrari tu is actually a proper noun. Tapi kalau tukar lah, tak kisahlah dia Ferrari ke tidak kan. I saw a red car down the road. So red car, that car is a common noun. Okay, so that is common and proper noun. Now, abstract. So very fancy word no lah. So abstract ni adalah any word yang describe a noun yang kita tak nampak, that we cannot touch, that we cannot physically touch. We know it's there, it is there, memang ada dekat situ, tapi kita tak boleh nak pegang dia. Ni contoh-contohnya adalah imagination. Tapi tengok SpongeBob SquarePants kan. So imagination, whatever that you can imagine that it's there. Ataupun mimpi, dream, nightmare, mimpi buruk, right? Or happiness, feelings. Ini adalah abstract. Benda-benda yang kita tahu ada dekat situ, tapi kita tak nampak. Okay, so that abstract. And last one, collective. Now, collective noun ni, when we use a noun untuk groupkan sesuatu benda yang sama jenis. So, dia macam lebih kurang macam penjodoh bilangan. Untuk dalam bahasa Melayu. Okay, so that's what collective is. Oh my god, in. Alright, so tengok dalam gambar ni. So dalam gambar ni ada orang-orang macam corporate lah kan, dia pakai suit. Mahal lah suit ni kan. So nampak lah kalau orang tua-tua dan nampak macam dia orang macam orang kaya ni. So this is like the bosses lah. So usually boss-boss ni dalam company, kita panggil dia orang adalah directors. Now when you group them together, we call them board of directors. So board tu adalah collective noun. Sebab kalau board biasa dia macam on its own, ni board. Tapi kalau when you make it board of directors, so that board jadi collective noun. Okay? Right. Hopefully kalau korang tak faham anything, let me know. Okay, so let's move to the next one, which we're gonna go deep dive for each one of them. So the first one is common noun. Kenapa tak jalan? So, common noun. Common noun ni refer to any class or group of people, animals, things. Contohnya, macam dekat dalam gambar ni kan, tiger. Tiger kalau huruf kecil, tiger tu cubs ke, sebab anak-anak tiger cubs CUB. So, this is common noun. Building, so Contohnya kat sini lah, untuk common nouns. So untuk people, so boy, carpenter, tukang kayu, right? Girl, mother, father, king, queen, apa lagi? Police officer, soldier, apa lagi? Yang orang, kena ada bagi orang. Itu farmer, cashier, orang yang jaga kat belakang cash kan, belakang reception yang tolong ambil duit bila kita beli barang tu kan. So these are the common noun for people. Second one is pigeon, seahorse, apa lagi, macam tadi tiger, cats. Okay, so these are the common nouns for animals. So the third one is things, barang-barang lah, physical things, leather, pencil, whiteboard, apa lagi, ada marker pen, mouse, keyboard, what are the things here that I have here? I'm sitting on a chair. So that these are things yang ada dekat dalam dunia ni yang kita boleh pegang. Okay, so these are common nouns. Lighthouse, museum ni adalah building. So lighthouse is rumah api, ada yang dekat tepi pantai tu untuk jangan bagi kapal langgar, habis kena pokok kalau tak ada benda tu. Museum, school, apa lagi supermarket. So these are the buildings lah. And then for last one is places. So places macam orchard ni macam untuk kebun, sebenarnya kebun buah lah. And then airport, what other things? Parks, zoo. Kalau jadi zoo negara ataupun national zoo yang dekat dengan rumah Miss ni, bukan rumah Miss sebelah lah, tapi dekat lah, sebab Miss duduk Ampang. So dia jadi zoo negara because you write it with a capital letter, so dia jadilah proper noun sebab dia huruf besar. So bila proper noun ni, dia particular, brother, ball, police station. Yes, with that. Can I call you with that? Hopefully you're okay with that. So yes, betul. So ini adalah common noun. So proper noun ni, dia start dengan first letter dia mesti capital. Tak kisahlah dia awal ayat ke akhir ayat ke, memang huruf pertama dia mesti capital letter, mesti huruf besar. That is a proper noun. So usually nama lah. Wida ada tak favourite celebrity? Share lah. Or any other students? Can you share what's your favourite celebrity name? So memang nama tu tengok cari tulisan dia tu. Kalau korang tengok kan, bila you guys tengok dia punya video ke, ataupun kalau diorang penyanyi music video diorang or their songs kan, mesti huruf besar, right? Nama diorang. So that's why the names of a place, the names of kata nama khas lah. Saya cakap kan, kata nama khas is always being spelled with a capital letter. So ni nama contoh-contohnya, Keanu Reeves, Mulan, Jalur Gemilang, Mira Filza. Betul? Nampak tak? Ejaan nama dia, M-I-M dia huruf besar. Okay, good to know that you like Mira Filza Ni dah lama. I think actually for me lah, I need to go and see, catch up balik drama-drama Melayu ni, sebab dah lama tak tengok drama Melayu. Tengok drama lain. Kata dekat sini. But yeah, contohnya juga kat sini, nama Jalur Gemilang. So Jalur Gemilang is the name of our flag kan. So the name. So usually ni memang it's the name of a place, that is the proper noun lah. Okay, alright, Langkawi for a place, that's why I put Langkawi here. Rindu nak balik Langkawi. January for months kan, sekarang bulan Januari, and then today is Wednesday. So kalau bila tulis Wednesday, kenapa huruf besar? Because it is a proper noun. Okay, so kita dah tahu common noun tu apa, proper noun tu apa. Let's go through the abstract pula. Abstract. Okay, so abstract ni whatever that you cannot see or touch. Memang tahu benda tu dekat situ. Yes, Kuala Terengganu. Widat, are you from Kuala Terengganu? Just in case to know. Wow, kalau jawab Terengganu memang awesome lah. Wah, so from the other side of the Malaysia. Widat daripada mana ya? Just curious. Ada students, korang daripada mana? So this abstract noun is for things yang kita tak nampak. Kita tahu ada tu. We feel that we know that it's there, but it's just that we cannot touch it. My country. My country. You mean state? Country, negara ya sayang. Kalau state, Melaka, S-T-A-T-E. Melaka is state. Oh, wah, I got a student from Melaka. Awesome. Alright, so abstract noun is whatever that you tak boleh nampak. Tapi you tahu ada kat situ. Contohnya Tuhan. You tahu dia dekat situ ya. But other things than that, admiration. Admiration ni contohnya if you ada someone that you know, contohnya Mira Filza. She's very pretty, right? She's very beautiful and she has a really good personality. I admire her. So I admire her. That admire tu bila buat dalam village in Terengganu. Okay, good to know. So what's it called? When we masa kita tulisan I admire someone, that admire adalah verb. Tapi bila the perbuatan of admire tu, the admiration of that person, that admiration tu adalah abstract noun. Okay, laughter kan kita gelak, kita tak boleh nak nampak kan, kita ha, but where's the ha? So that's why laughter is an abstract noun. Peace, darkness, patience, patience ni kesabaran, obedience, when we obey our teacher ke, like all the elder people in our lives kan. So kita, these words, we know it's there, we felt it, we do it, like that it is macam a noun tapi kita tak nampak. So that's what is abstract is. Okay, so dah, itu yang ketiga. Now, last but not least, collective nouns. So collective nouns ni bila kita guna satu perkataan untuk grupkan things or people or certain animals ke of the same kind. Dia mesti sama dalam group tu. Tak boleh campur-campur lah. Tak boleh a group of fish and dogs. Nope, tak boleh. Okay, so it has to be one group of the same kind. So contoh dekat sini, a bench of magistrates, a shoal of herring, a bale of cotton and a punnet of strawberries. So ni bench, shoal, bale, punnet. Ni adalah collective nouns. Love, yes, love, sad, apa lagi? Sad or sadness. It should be sadness lah. Sebab kalau sad, itu adalah, it can be a verb or it can be an adjective. So be careful. Kita nak noun, kita tak nak adjective ataupun verb word. Okay, for this session we're talking about nouns. Benda, sesuatu benda. Dia tu. A shower of. Yes, well done with that. Yes, shower of rain, school of fish. Apa lagi, suit of uniform. So dia macam penjodoh bilangan lah, but in English. Okay, so that what is collective noun. So kita dah cover common, proper, abstract dengan collective nouns. Now let's do some exercise. Kita identify the nouns dekat dalam ayat ni. Let me give you kejap. Okay, so here what you need to do is you kena underline ataupun identify mana nouns dekat dalam 3 ayat ni. So Miss akan baca and then you try to find where's the nouns and then later kita bincang sekali. Okay, alright. So the first one, you can read books, watch television and listen to music in a library. So which one are these nouns? So if you know, you can put it inside the chat ataupun kan tadi Miss ada minta korang prepare paper ke apa, write it down. So here is also the opportunity untuk korang tambah korang punya vocab juga. Nak bagi banyak perkataan ni supaya later you can use it in your essays. Okay? So you can read books, watch television and listen to music in a library. So that's the first one. Second one, in your imagination, you can swim the broadest river, run the fastest race, and climb the highest mountain. Which one are these are your nouns? Yang mana satu? Yang mana satu idaman kalbu? Betul ke? Sekali aku je. Alright, so that's the second one. The last one is the girl sitting next to that man in the purple shirt is a French. She is studying modern languages at University Malaya. Okay, so take a 5 second and then later I will give you the answer. Mana satu ni ya, announce ni ya. Bukan bagi tahu which one is abstract ke apa. I just identify which one of the words which words dekat dalam ni adalah nouns. Tak kisahlah dia abstract ke, dia collective ke, dia what's it called, common or proper. Just try to identify yang mana satu. Okay, 5 seconds is up. Let's go through together, okay? So, the first sentence here. You can read books, watch television and listen to music in a library. So, the first one is books. Books adalah common noun. Books, watch television. Television is the second one. And listen to music. So, music is the third one, and last but not least, library. So the first sentence ada books, television, music and library. So books, television and library ni adalah common nouns, but music here, because we know it's there, we can hear it but we cannot touch it, so that is an abstract noun. Okay, so that's the first one. Now untuk yang kedua, so the first one is imagination. Okay, so this one, sebab kita bayangkan kan, it's in your imagination, in whatever that you tengah bayangkan. So ni adalah a noun. Okay, you can swim the broadest river. So river is the second one. And then run the fastest race. Nampak tak? And then climb the highest mountain. Okay, so sebelum kita go to the third one, Miss nak share sikit. Kalau kamu if you guys notice, and then you were here for last week class, what I'm going to touch is on article. Now, article dengan the ni bila ada je dalam ayat, usually there will be a noun afterwards it. After the article. So ni library. So library ni is a noun. And then here the broadest river. So broadest ni is an adjective lah, but it's an adjective that describing the noun here. So this is a noun. Run the fastest race. So the kat sini, right? So this is the so you can use this bila nampak the and then nampak ni ataupun an. Means that there will be a noun usually. Okay, alright. Actually, yeah, it's always should be a noun there. You always have a noun there. That's why article existed, so that you can describe your noun, whether it's a specific noun or unspecific. So I dah bagi you last week punya class kat situ dah. Okay, so that's the second one. Now the last one, the girl. So the girl is a noun sitting next to that man. Okay, man is a noun in the purple shirt. So baju ni kan, baju kemeja, right, if I'm not mistaken, is a French. Nampak tak? That, the, that ni, that is a preposition. Tak apa, nanti kita akan cover. But the, so the ni article. So this will help you to identify a noun. Okay, and then lagi dua. So she is studying modern languages at University Malaya. Now also articles, there is some cases yang you tak payah letak a and the, sebab either it's become redundant ataupun the cases is if say that it is a language ataupun a country, you don't need to put atau an ataupun the in front of it. Say for example, I'm from Malaysia. I don't say I'm from a Malaysia or I'm from the Malaysia. No. You just need to put I'm from Malaysia. But if I say that I am a Malaysian, tu kena ada. I am a Malaysian. Sebab Malaysian bukan negara. It's a nationality. Kewarganegaraan. Okay? Alright. So, itu sahaja untuk this exercise. Alright. Let's go through the next one. Okay. So, kita dah belajar common. Kita dah belajar proper, collective dengan abstract. Miss nak juga ajar juga on nouns ni, benda-benda, because nouns ni kan something yang kita nak kita boleh nampak kan, ataupun kalau kita nampak pun tapi kita tahu benda tu kat situ, kita pun nak quantify, kita nak kira dia kan. So that's where we will need to learn about countable dengan uncountable nouns. Now, countable ni adalah benda-benda yang you boleh kira. Macam contohnya kereta, pensel, pen, buku. So boleh kira, you can count them with your fingers. Memang physically boleh kira one by one. Memang mampulah, tak adalah macam terlampau susah sangat. Macam gula, macam mana nak kira satu-satu biji-biji gula tu, susah benar. So that's why gula or sugar will be part of uncountable. So contoh-contoh countable is those that you can count lah, yang besar sikit lah. Laptop ke apa ke, phone, you can count them. Okay, so usually it will come in singular atau plural. Singular ni maksudnya satu, plural ni lebih daripada satu. So banyak je, lebih daripada satu je, it's plural. Okay, and then articles, nampak, that's why kena belajar article last week. So articles used before singular noun. So bila contohnya lah, kita nak cakap pasal telefon, right? A telephone. So I want to buy a telephone. Okay, so bila telefon tu singular kan, dia satu je, a telephone, so that's why ada artikel dekat depan. But if I want to buy telephones, so I don't need to put a dekat depan, no articles if it's a plural. Okay, so that's for countable. Uncountable, sugar. So there's no such thing as I want to add a sugar. No. A spoon of sugar? Yes. Some sugar? Yes. A little of sugar? Yes. So apa yang perkataan yang Miss pakai tadi, a little, some. So bila kita nak describe sesuatu, describe nouns, macam mana kuantiti dia, banyak ke sikit ke, we will use these words. Okay, kejap Alright, so only countable ke? Kalau untuk nouns yang boleh kita kira, yang kita memang physically boleh kira, only countable nouns, so we use these words, many, several, a large number of. So say for example, ball, okay, balls, right? Bola. So many balls, several balls, ataupun a large number of balls were put it inside the basket, something like that. Okay. So this, so things yang kita boleh kira, we will use this word. Now for benda yang kita tak boleh nak kira, memang susah kebenar, memang tak dapat nak kira. Contohnya macam water, kan? Water, or sauce, tomato sauce tu ke, or soup, or what I think, salt, sugar, time memanglah kita boleh macam 1 minit, 2 minit ke apa, tapi but physically we cannot grab sip and macam stop time, tak boleh. So that's why I don't have much time. If you were to put it in a sentence, if I don't have many time, that's a different one. Oh, actually it depends on also your meaning of time, sebab time ada dua meaning kat juga kat situ. Satu masa, satu lagi kali. Contohnya kali 2, times 2. Okay, so yang tu lain cerita pula. So yang time that I meant is masa. Okay, alright. And then, so I don't have much time, I have a little time, I have a large amount of time that you can come and bother me anytime. Ambil kau. Dah jadi lain dah. Alright. But the thing is, there is some cases yang both countable and uncountable nouns boleh pakai. So these are the words. Anytime, any balls, any books, or some books, plenty of sugar. So dia tak kisah. Yang ni untuk both countable dengan uncountables. Okay, so if you guys don't understand or if I go too fast, so sorry do let me know, put it inside the chat, or you can also put it in the comments later, and then I'll try to help you guys if in case macam ada video problem ke apa ke. So sorry. Alright, so let's move on. So this is countable dengan uncountable. So ada singular dengan plural. Now I want to also teach you macam mana nak tukar daripada perkataan singular jadi plural. Dia ada cara-cara dia. Bukan main suka hati je tambah S and then you're done with it. No. There is some ways to do it, and in my slide later ada 5 cara. Ni dia. Ambil kau. Hopefully korang boleh nampak. So this one dia ada 5 cara. There's 5 ways, but actually there's more. Tapi malam ni kita try to focus on this, and I try to tambah sedikit lah on ada contoh yang lain lah. Okay, so 5 dia, apakah dia? So when you have a word, when you have a noun, kalau you dapat noun tu, nak jadikan a singular noun jadi plural, you tambah S. You add S dekat the end. end of the word. Ataupun you tambah es. So that's the second way. Now yang third way untuk tukar from singular jadi plural, you tukar any word, any noun yang dia spelling dia last letter dia adalah Y, you change it to IES. Then the fourth one is you change huruf F ataupun FE dalam noun tu, dalam perkataan noun tu jadi VES, or at the end tambah N. At the end, nampak tak I buat pun kat situ? Never mind. But you add N. Okay, tak apa. Memang Miss cakap laju je, tak apa. I'm actually gonna go through with you the example. Kejap. Ni baru nampak sikit. Tadi cakap apa benda lah Miss cakap ni. Okay, no worries. Okay, so singular. So this is the singular version of these words. Ni maksudnya ada satu sahaja cottage, ada satu sahaja video. Then later here on this right side, I'm gonna give you the plural. So here I will show you macam mana nak jadikan dia singular jadi plural. Sama ada dia kena tambah S ke ataupun tambah ES atau tukar IES. Nampak tak? Ada kena-mengena sikit lah these words with the ones on the top. Tapi ada dua, which is this, ada satu kat sini, dia lain sikit. Tak apa, we'll go through with you, okay? Alright, so let's go through it, the plural one. Okay, so from singular jadi plural, from cottage ni contohnya ada satu cottage and I want to make it ada 3 cottage, right? So you just tambah S sahaja. Nampak tak dekat sini ada S kat sini. Tu saja, you add S to cottage. Similar to video. So videos, bila jadi plural, you tambah S sahaja. Tapi yang ni, video yang end with O ni lain sikit pula dengan potato ni. Sebab potato ni, when you make it the plural, you tambah ES. Okay, so brush jadi brushes, gas jadi gases, you tambah ES, right? Text because end with the X, you tambah ES. So anything that end with SH, S ataupun X, usually you will tambah ES kat sini. O pun, tapi ada certain O, you will tambah S ataupun tambah ES. Usually lah, kalau O ni end with the sebutan O tu adalah yo, the sound is yo, usually it is S. You just add S. Tapi kalau macam it is the sound of the consonant before, then you tambah ES. Contohnya macam tomatoes, tambah bila eja tomatoes kena ES ya. What other things? Alamak, kataan lain apa yang ada end with the O? Dah terlupa dah. Tapi kalau ada, nanti I'll share you next week also. Masa kita belajar pasal verb untuk next week. Okay. So, that is for the second one, tambah ES. Now, this third one is sebab dia end with the Y, so you tukar Y jadi IES. Nampak kat sini? Change Y to IES. So, this is what it is. And then kalau end with F atau FE, macam kat sini kan, change FE to VES. You tambah VES here, ataupun tukar jadi per left ni jadi lives. So, as simple as that sebenarnya. Then last one here, third last. So, child ni you tambah EN. Cuma kena tambah R ni sebab nak bagi dia sedap number bunyi kot. No, that is a reason. There is a reason why they spell like that. Mostly because of the old language of English lah, spelling dia. Tapi so children, when it becomes a plural, it becomes a children. That is the spelling of it. Okay, now case brother-in-law ni, kalau pluralkan dia bukan brother-in-laws ya, brothers-in-law. Sebab okay, kalau I translatekan ni adalah abang ipar. So there is no such thing as abang ipar-ipar kan. It's abang-abang ipar. So abang tu, the brother yang plural kan, yang ramai. So that's why when we make it a plural, brothers tu yang tambah S. Brothers-in-law, okay? Fathers-in-law, mothers-in-law, sisters-in-law. Bukannya sister-in-laws. Okay? Alright. Don't get lost. Alright, and the last one is jeans. Okay, jeans, singular dia jeans, plural dia pun jeans. Yang ni lain sikit cerita dia. Dia ada a few perkataan, singular dengan plural dia sama. Sebab either because of the nature of it, it's always plural, susah memang nak cari these things in singular, ataupun the reason is the old language. Okay, English ni sekarang yang kita pakai ni macam a bit modern tau. Kita dulu ada lagi older language. So the history dia macam tak boleh nak bagikan dia jadi singular because it comes the basic asal usul dia adalah plural, so that's why it becomes as such. And then sometimes we use this as collective nouns juga. So jeans ni a pair of jeans tau, bukan I have a jeans, I have a pair of jeans. So that's how you put it inside a sentence. Okay, so itu macam mana nak buat plural nouns. Okay, I'm gonna cover with you. Kejap, give me 1 second. See you here, ada dalam komen ada apa-apa lagi tak? Okay, so here what we're gonna do is we're gonna cover a few more words. I nak minta tolong korang ataupun try on your end tukar from singular jadi plural. So malam ni not only kita belajar what is nouns, apa tu common, proper, apa lagi, what's it called, abstract, collective. I want to also add your vocabs juga. Okay, so let's go through it. Kejap. Macam nak jalan ni? Okay. So here it is. Quick test. So what you need to do is cuba tukar, try to switch this from singular jadi plural. I'm going to give you 10 seconds to try it out. And then later, I'm going to give you the answer. Okay. So baby, chief, loaf, house, phenomenon, index, tomato, octopus dengan sheep. Alright, so you need to switch from singular jadi plural. Guna tadi yang IES, ES tadi tu, or tukar Y jadi IES semua, tambah F jadi tukar tu. So you need to use that. Macam mana nak jadikan dia singular ni ke jadi plural? Okay, alright. So I think 10 seconds is up. Let's go through it. Okay. So hopefully okay semua. Alright. So here we go. So baby, because it ended with Y, so you change it to babies. And then chief, jadi chiefs. No, jadi chief. So here, case ni, F ni, you tak tukar. You don't change it with VES. This one dia chiefs. So yang ni pula loaf. Loaf of bread. Loaves of bread. So yang ni, yang F dia akan jadi VES. And house jadi houses. Phenomenon jadi phenomena. Sometimes ada jugalah phenomenon tu kind of betul, tapi it's more for phenomena lah. Kalau you pakai dictionary, memang phenomena will be the what's it called? Will be the plural words for phenomenon. Okay, and then index, because the X end with X, jadi indexes. Okay, so this is the plural version of index. Tomato jadi tomatoes, and then octopus tambah, so they end with S kan, tambah ES. And then last but not least, sheep. So dia tak tukar. So ini macam case tadi similar to jeans. Actually kan sheep ni kan, I pun baru belajar tadi juga sebenarnya. In the history of this word sheep ni, dia sebenarnya asal usul dia adalah perkataan yang plural. So that's why bila dah tukar terbalik bla bla bla, sebab dia perkataan lama, right? They kept it as a plural but also singular at the same time. So diorang tak tukar tulisan dia. So sheep ni, it became, kalau singular dia sheep, kalau plural pun sheep. Okay, alright. So that will be it for me tonight. So sekarang ni by now korang dah belajar apa tu common nouns, proper nouns, abstract nouns dengan collective nouns. Common, anything, any places, any what's it called? Any people, any person, any lah. Senang cakap, that's the key word. It's not specific, it's not particular. Dia secara secara kan, kata nama right? So that is common noun. Proper nouns is when it's usually names of people. You particularly talking about a certain noun. So name of place ataupun very specific lah. So famous person ke, famous celebrity, famous brand. So and then it always start with a capital letter. So that's proper noun. Third one is collective noun. Yes, let's go through collective noun. Collective noun ni when you use a certain word and then make it as a group of the same kind. So contohnya macam tadi kita buat board of directors. Okay. Last one, abstract noun. Anything that you can touch, you cannot touch or see. You know it's there. It is there. It's just that we cannot see it. We cannot put it in a physical being. Like you cannot look. Dia tak fizikal lah. Contohnya macam laughter, imagination, dream. So dream actually kita can see kan masa kita tidur, tapi dia tak fizikal, kita tak pegang. So that is abstract noun. Dan kita dah belajar juga countable dengan uncountable, and we did learn as well macam mana nak tukar from singular jadi plural. Banyak benda korang belajar pada malam ni. Hopefully tak terborai otak tu. Astagfirullahalazim. Okay, but that will be it from me for tonight. So if you have any question that you need to clarify, do put it in inside the comments. We will try to help you, and also you can contact us via Telegram, via Instagram, banyak benda lah. Okay, so we are there to help you. Alright, that will be it from me. I'll see you when I see you. Bye.